Hey friends, welcome back in. This is day 11 of our Little by Little May Art Challenge, and today we're doing another fast and fun watercolor painting. For our dragonfly, I am just doing basically a straight line for the body, and then just adding a little bit of shape up toward the head. I got a little bit too much water up there, and so I'm just going to dry my brush off on the paper towel, and then just kind of lift some of that water out of there, and that really helps you see the color as well. And while that's still wet, I have put some yellow green on my brush to start off the wings there on the right side, and just being very free and loose with my brush strokes. And now I've cleaned my brush off and added some ultramarine blue, and I'm just letting it blend with the green, as you can see. And again, being very loose with my strokes. You can really have fun with this one. Just try different colors, wing shapes, and different pen details that we're going to be adding at the end, and just really make this your own. This is one of those relaxing mini art projects that's just easy to finish in one sitting. And I'm basically doing the same thing on the other side. You'll see I do things just a tad differently. And again, that is just showing you that you don't have to be precise about this. This side, I'm starting the blue out and moving it towards the green, and I did the opposite when I did the first side of the wings. And just letting those colors blend again. That's one of the fun things about the wet on wet technique is just the blending that happens. Watercolor can tend to have a mind of its own, and I just love seeing how the colors are going to blend together. I'm going to darken up over here. It was a little too light for my liking, and everything will dry more lightly as well. And you can see I'm just kind of tweaking the wings a little bit, wanting them to be nice and kind of loose and messy looking, if you will. Adding a little bit more of the Prussian blue and black to the body just to darken it up a tad, and doing that up toward the head as well. And then also going to just give it more of a head shape up there. And you can be as detailed as you'd like. You can add little legs, whatever you'd like. Now, this is completely dry, and so I'm going to add one more layer of paint to the body, again, just to give it a little more oomph. And the more layers you add after letting the previous layer dry completely, the darker your painting is going to be. But I'm kind of going for light and airy just for my dragonfly painting today. And now that everything is dry, I'm going to outline the entire dragonfly. And you've seen me do this before if you've been here at all. I like to be very messy and loose with my pen details. I love the line and wash technique. Some people call it watercolor and ink. Either way, I just love what it adds to each painting. It adds whimsy. It adds kind of a carefree mood to the painting. And notice how I'm not filling everything in. I'm just leaving some white space. I did a little bit of that with the paint and also here with the pen. Again, just adds to the whimsy of the painting. You can just play around with this and make it your own. A dragonfly is just another one, kind of like the coffee mug we did yesterday, where you could just do a page full of these and experiment with the colors and shapes. And now I'm adding my white gel pen, size 10 here, and I'm just loosely suggesting the lace-like veins here. No need to be too precise or anything. Again, play and have fun. You could do something similar to what I'm doing here, or you could hint at the delicate wings just with a few simple lines or dots, whatever suits you. And I'm just adding some white highlights in the body as well. And I was going to add splatter. I think that would be a fun touch, but I'm going to leave it just simple like this and decided to sign this one right going up the body there. This is such a quick little project, and I hope it gave you permission to just loosen up and enjoy making something simple and sweet. Thank you to all of you who are painting along with me and leaving comments and sending me your pictures. I just love every one of them, and I love and appreciate hearing from you so it doesn't feel like I'm speaking into the void. Okay, join me tomorrow for day 12. See you then.